Hey there, Gemini, and welcome to your reading for the week of August 31st. I have already selected your cards and we're gonna discover your reading. If you want a personal reading with me, please go to soulclearingtarot.com. You also have the direct link to my website in the description box below, as well as my email address if you need to contact me about the readings. So let's see what you have for this coming week. Overall, I would say it's a very positive reading. Your messages especially are really positive. I really love those. You have, first of all, come to the edge. So this is about taking a leap of faith. This is more or less the equivalent of the Fool, I would say, in the Tarot deck. It's about going into the unknown, listening to your heart and soul more than your head. That doesn't mean to take unjustified risks, but I think we should never do that. But it is about coming out of a comfort zone and taking some calculated risk. It is about exploring the unknown. So that is great. I really love the message of this card. And then you have loyal heart. This is also about loyalty, about devotion. So in your relationships, your friendships, maybe as well as in your family, and in your professional maybe relationships, partnerships, you will find loyalty, devotion. People are just loyal to you, and they recognize your values. So it is also asking you to be loyal to your goals and aspirations and dreams. And if you are loyal, you will reap the benefits. And this is also confirmed in your third message, which is coming from the Mermaid deck. It's about recognition. So it is talking about you reaping the benefits, receiving the rewards for what you have done, for all the efforts you put into reaching your goals, and all the hard work you have done. So that's really beautiful. I thought that your messages were absolutely great. You have three messages. This is about past, present, future that I have from a special tarot deck. The first one is Six of Pentacles. So this is about material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, so Six of Pentacles. You actually have twice Six of Pentacles. One's upright here and the other one is reversed. So we'll discover that in a minute. So this is about also being recognized, reaping the benefits of the efforts you've put, and really receiving the exact value for the efforts you put. I mean, the material reward, because Six of Pentacles is also about equality. Okay, so in your present, you have this Chariot card reversed. This is about moving forward, but at the same time, maybe you have the feeling, or maybe this is not general, it's not in all areas of your life, but maybe professionally you feel like that, or maybe in your relationship you feel like you are not in control of your direction. It's like you're not in the driver's seat. So that is what the Chariot in reverse means. So you need to take control of your direction and be in the driver's seats, because you are going to move forward. So it's better to be at least in the driver's seat, right? And I have asked for clarification for this card. I got the Empress about the Chariot reverse, and I got the Ten of Cups reverse. So that tells me what, because I asked what is not allowing you to be in the driver's seat. Why is the Chariot reverse? So somehow it is connected to your power, your inner power, with this Empress card, and your creativity, your capacity to manifest your destiny. And this has been maybe a little bit altered. It's maybe a little bit down, and maybe you don't have access to all of this inner power because of some deceptions maybe that you have had in love. This is the Ten of Cups, usually the card of contentment, happiness in love, but it's in reverse here. So probably a sort of unhappy ending, some deception, some loss of this loving relationship that can be recent, or maybe it's something older that you are processing only now, or you're finishing processing, because you know that when you're processing that kind of stuff, it takes time, and it's like peeling different layers of an onion. So that has affected your ability to move forward and be in control of your life with this Chariot in the reverse. Next, we have the New Beginnings card in reverse. This is the Fool card in this deck. And it is reversed here because it indicates that, again, you need to take a leap of faith, as I said here, with this Come to the Edge oracle card. That is your message. There is a need to take a leap of faith and go into the unknown, but there are also some fears that you have. That's why the card is in reverse. You have some apprehensions about taking the leap of faith. And I've asked for a clarification for that. I got the Queen of Pentacles and the Lovers reversed. So apparently your fears, the reason that this Fool card is in reverse is that you have some worry about your ability to provide financially for yourself, or to make sure that everything is okay financially. This is also one of the functions of the Queen of Pentacles, which I think is representing you here. It's an earth sign in general. It represents an earth sign, but here it's more about your ability to generate the money and all the finances that you need for taking this leap of faith. And this is also about your direction, not totally being sure about your direction. That's also one of the challenges of this new beginnings. When you're required to take a leap of faith, you're a little bit worried, apparently, about your direction. You're asking yourself, is it the right direction I'm taking? So that's why the Lover's card is in reverse. In your first row here, we have the Eight of Wands, the King of Cups reverse, and the Six of Pentacles reverse. So definitely there has been, there is still ongoing a lot of communication, movement in general in your life. That can be in your work, in your career, I feel, for some of you. For others, it can be about love as well. A lot of movement, things changing, and news coming, and it is apparently about a relationship that went south, probably for some of you. I have asked for clarification about this King of Cups reverse, and I got the Page of Cups reverse. So this is maybe a bad news, or maybe you came to a conclusion that is making you unhappy, unsatisfied, a conclusion about a lover, someone, a love interest. There is a feeling of disappointment, just unhappiness, and this is about love, a love offer that, or a love interest that you've discovered finally. It's not going to really work out for you. It's been somehow disappointing. Then you have this Six of Pentacles, and I think it's connected to that form of relationship, about not feeling recognized, your value not being recognized in that kind of relationship, and you not wanting that anymore. This is one of the reasons you are disappointed with this love interest, with this King of Cups that is now reversed, because you were not receiving what you really deserve with this. If that was the case, the Six of Pentacles was in the upright, but you do not accept that sort of relationships where you have to just accept breadcrumbs. And I asked for clarification about this, and I got the Six of Swords reversed. So it can definitely be about deception, bad news. Again, just not feeling good about love, maybe because of this deception. This is obviously, this applies for some of you, not for everybody. But if it's not about love, the energy of the Page of Swords reverse can be about being cold, a little vindictive. It can also indicate communication problems. So this situation with this love interest that make you feel disappointed can also be because of some communication problems. Maybe sometimes being too blunt and or coming across as being too blunt, and this is what this Page of Swords is indicating, and that can somehow disturb the balance of the relationship. So this may apply for some of you. It's interesting to take that into account for your future relationships. For others, it can be about an offer that did not work out for you, an offer in your career. And what I said does apply also if it is about your career. So about paying attention that your communication does not causes imbalance in your relationships. I'm talking about your relationships at work, so your relationship with your colleagues, with your boss. So this applies whether it is about love or it is about work or any other areas of your life. Then in your second row, which is more about your present, you have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Swords reversed, and the Ten of Swords reversed. So this is great, and this is about what I was talking about taking a leap of faith and about being loyal to your goals and desires. So this is someone who has done the work, has put some effort in their new endeavor, and they're waiting for your ships to come. So this is a period where you need to still be committed to your goals while you're waiting for results, okay? So, and the time is now. This Knight of Swords is in reverse, is indicating that this is the right opportunity, this is the right time, and you need to take advantage of the opportunities that you're going to have, they're going to present themselves to move forward. For many of you, it can be about your career. For some, maybe it's about love. After all, loyal heart is the message in this row, for this row. And so just be optimistic if this is love you're looking for, and the time is now. Just put the efforts required, do what you need to do to attract the love interest, the ideal person. Define first your ideal and be optimistic about it. You have also the Ten of Swords, so definitely this is coming out of a lot of pain and suffering. You're coming out of the worst of the situation has passed, so that's great. You are recovering from whatever hardship that you have felt in the past. Maybe it was about your career, your goals. You had some difficulties you had to overcome. Maybe it's about love, but the worst is behind you, so that is a good news in itself. In this last row, which is more about your future, you have the Five of Cups reversed, you have the Seven of Cups and the Moon. So definitely a loss, something that hurt you, caused a lot of regret, is behind you. You're coming out of this energy of this Five of Cups. You're becoming more optimistic. You're seeing the two other cups here that are intact, that this guy is not seeing because he's focused on the three, about the spilled milk, the spilled wine or something like that here. But here you are more optimistic, and you are coming out of this negative feeling of loss and regret, and the dark vision somehow that it imposes on you. You may still be affected by some illusion, the feeling that you have many options. You need to really study them because not all of the options are valid. Some of them may be illusory. You also have the moon card, which is adding to this confusion, illusion, maybe some subconscious fears also that may interfere with your capacity to judge correctly and choose the right cup here. You have 7 cups, and only one of them is offering a valid option. So definitely you need to pay attention to that. Let's see, why is this moon card here? I can clarify that for you as well. So this is definitely about your work, your career, because you have the 10 of Pentacles. So this is financial stability, creating a stable home. It can be also connected to love. If you're looking for a love interest, you want to build something stable, a stable home, happily ever after with that person. So just pay attention that this goal does not cause you to maybe consider some options that are not really valid. They're not real. Okay. There's another card also that came out. I'm going to take it. It's the Two of Swords reversed. So the energy Two of Swords is more about mental conflict that is not allowing you to make a decision. So somehow you are still in a stalemate state. And this is reversed, so you are starting to come out of that. This is good, but it can sometimes create some anxiety. There may be some anxiety aspect connected to that. After all, it's a Swords energy. So just be mindful of that, and take the time to connect with your inner guidance, obviously, because here you had also some 10 of Swords energy. It is in reverse. It's a good sign, but pay attention so that you're not trapped in mental fears and subconscious fears. Okay. So that's it. That's all I have for you, Gemini, for the coming week. I hope it helped you and gave you some clarity. If it resonated, please comment, share, subscribe. And I wish you a great week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.